As technology advances, artificial intelligence becomes more and more integrated into every aspect of our lives. Numerous different industries use it to improve products and services. In this project, we are experimenting with federated learning, which trains an AI algorithm across multiple devices on mobile phones, browsers, or even in cars. All data stays on device level at all times, and AI models cannot be accessed by anyone. So, this is how you can get the same AI efficiency as in conventional machine learning while your customer's data remains 100% private.
Federated learning is a new paradigm for building machine learning models that keep user data private. Compared to more traditional machine learning approaches, in which data is collected and fed to a central server, user data used in federated learning is not transferred anywhere. Instead, a model is trained using each user's private data, and only the local model is updated and is sent back to a server. This way, the user's data is kept private while indirectly being used for building improved models.
Alright, so let's create our Docker environment. For that, we'll run our docker.sh file that will create the both our Docker containers, HPC1 and HPC2. We'll go into our HPC2 and then we'll create our Keras model and we'll use the 2h5.sh script to do so. After we're done with that, we'll go to the other container and then start running the appropriately named runner.sh file that will first instantiate the Python model. Then it would run the to tfjs.sh file that's down here. What it does is that it converts the model that was instantiated into a TensorFlow.js compatible format that is basically in JavaScript. And once that's done, our next job is to run the node, and that will train it on the CPUs. Right now, this would simulate an environment where we can think that the operation is being held on multiple nodes on a distributed network, but for now we'll bound it to each CPU cores on a single CPU. Once the model is trained, we'll continue to convert the TensorFlow.js model back to Keras model so that we can do our next step, which is average out using Python. And once that's done, we have our end product, and we'll and that's done. Yep.
Hi, so I'm Aryan Kapoor, and when we talk of distributed computing or high performance computing, it's very simple for us to understand as to how many people pooling their resources together would strengthen the initiative. But it is easier said than done, right? So when we talk about, say, machine learning and the applications of it in our day-to-day life nowadays, it is tremendous. From everything from our phones to our cars, to our systems, to our computers, to safety mechanisms in factories, everything is somewhere or the other run by machine learning and AI systems, right? Now, to bring these systems, to run these systems, you need powerful systems, computers, which are outside the economic reach or are difficult to set up by a single proprietor on their own. Distributed power and distributed parallel and distributed power management allows us to sort of use several devices to put in that necessary computing power. Right now, what we have attempted is sort of as a proof of concept, providing a proof of concept to this, to our solution. So we have implemented federated learning, and we have, and as demonstrated in previous presentations and by my colleagues here, we have done it on MNIST dataset, and we have tried to detect and recognize what we have written. There are several other applications that we have worked with and will be explained by my colleagues in a couple of seconds, right? So upon establishing how federated learning, how machine learning, how artificial intelligence in general is affecting our lives and the way we live it, we can understand the importance and the impact it would have. Right now, distributed learning just brings it, makes it more accessible for everyone and makes it easier to be accepted by everyone. People don't need to go ahead and buy huge machines. They're all machines, all co-machines working together could give us a equally good or even better result. Right. Thank you.